episode is going to be going over how to change a flat tire. These are all the steps that I use to replace a tire when I'm out riding. The tools you're going to need are tire levers, a new tube, a pump of your choice. Optionally, you're going to want to have your patch kit on you, and I'll show you why later. And you can click this annotation to watch a video on all the riding essentials you should be carrying with you. First, you're going to need to remove your tire. The easiest place to start removing your tire is at the opposite side of your valve stem. Take your first tire lever and pull the bead of the tire back slightly and hook the first tire lever under the tire. Next, you're going to do the same thing with your other tire lever a couple of inches away from your first tire lever. Then you're going to take the lever that's closest to you and use it to pop the tire over the edge of the rim. Now take that lever and pull it towards you, scraping the tire off and going all the way around. Next, you're going to want to pull the tire back and pull the tube out. Next, you want to be very careful and run your hand under the tire to check for any thorns or anything that's stuck in the tire, while visually checking the outside and the sidewall for any damage. Next, what I do is I put a little bit of air in the tube that's popped and try to find the hole. The reason I do this is to locate the area of the tire where the puncture was caused, so I can double check and make sure I didn't miss anything. The next step is optional, but I like to do it just in case you're on a long ride. What I'll do is I'll patch the pop tube and put it back inside my saddlebag. And if you want to learn how to patch a tube, you can click on this annotation and I'll show you how. Next, it's time to install your tube. Putting a little bit of air in it helps it from getting pinched when you're installing your tire back. After you get the tube installed, start folding the bead of the tire back on the rim with just your hands. And when you get to your valve stem, make sure to press the valve stem up to get it seated inside the tire. Now when you get to the end part, that's when it's the hardest. It's always recommended to just use your hands when installing your tire, but if you really need to, you can use your tire levers. Just make sure when you're done installing your tube that you look all the way around your rim on both sides to make sure there's no tube showing that's been pinched by your tire. And now all you gotta do is pump that bad boy out. And that's it, and you're good to roll. Now you know how to change a flat. Don't break your mama's back. Don't step on a crack, Jack. Make sure to subscribe and check out my new Facebook page. Links are all in the description.